Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another daily disruption to your newsfeed. I am Angeline Moore, your virtual director of systems operations, coming to you live on this amazing Saturday, July 22nd, 2023. I'm really excited to be here. Hello, my Facebook community. Hello, my Soar and Sparkle attendees, my Faith Forward Virtual Summit, my LinkedIn community, and my YouTube. Good morning to you. I am so excited to continue my daily disruptions. I committed myself to start doing this daily. Back in, I want to say before the pandemic, I was noticing lots of different negative activity, negativity overall in my feeds, and I was also hearing it from different spaces. So I really was just kind of disheartened from it. And then I decided I'm going to be the change that I want to see. Good morning, Trisha. I see you. Thanks for joining and watching this morning. So I really wanted to be the change that I wanted to see the change in the world, right? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm tongue twisted this morning, but so what I decided to do is go online, and share some positivity throughout the day, and I even joined different groups to really ensure that I did, because it's sometimes and then that changed my feed for myself. So I'm like, wow, if me just joining different groups, I joined the Mom Link community, I joined with Crystal Almeida. I joined the Breakfast with Champions, Millionaire Breakfast Club with Glenn Lundy, and who's now currently sponsored, being led by an amazing Ramona Ray. And I joined the Women Speakers Association, which landed me a chapter in their collaborative book, Voices of the 21st Century. So now I'm a best-selling international author, or international best-selling author. It's really hard for me to say that just because it's kind of new to me. So anyways, I made some changes, right? And so then I decided to also be the change, and I decided to go live, and I haven't been live in a long time. So then it really came to me that I should probably start going live again. And doing that, I wanted to add a little more positivity. So I've been sharing some affirmators. I get these cards from this site called Knock Knock, which is a really fun site that has just different fun products that are funny and bring a little different sparkle that is different. So I'll read affirmators because I think affirmations are super, super important. And these are just creative ways of saying the affirmators. They say on the box 50 affirmation cards to help you help yourself without all the self-helpiness, right? So they're just fun statements that are kind of outside of the box thinking than your standard, because I truly believe that the two most powerful words in the English dictionary are I am, and then anything that you say after that, because it will either make or break you, whatever you use in those terms. So I'm going to be sharing affirmators. I'm going to be sharing a positive message from the Year of Positive Thinking book that I have by Cindy Spiegel. It has a daily positive thought. I'll share from my daily devotional that I read Joyce Meyer's. It's called Power Thoughts. So I'll give you a power thought. And what I love about it is that it also has a scripture at the top to kind of dive into. And I'm part of the Business by Design with Jasmes Wedmore. He's one of my online coaches. He has a Rise of this a digital CEO program that I'm part of, that I'm diving into. I've had it for a while and I've been sitting on it. So I'm taking lots of action and different changes to see the change that I want to be, right? So being part of his program, he sent in his fun things, these fun business flashcards with sayings. And I think they're really fun. So I wanted to share them with you as well, because yeah, they are fun. So I'll be sharing that. And then I'll be doing a Tech talk about my King KSA. I've been sharing some different features in the King Sparkle Agency platform that I offer up, just to share a tech talk piece as well. Okay, cool. How you can simplify and streamline your system. So today's affirmator, I digress. I've been chatting now for 6 minutes. Let me dive into it because I have a full day. I don't know about you, but after a certain time of the year specifically, but when it comes to July, upcoming fall, August, September, October, and then holidays, it starts getting super, how does Marcus Ellis put it? Heavily booked and blessed, right? So we don't say busy, but we're heavily booked and blessed. My kids start back school, and then my kids, my two bigs, start having their birthdays, and we have football, and we have all the things. So I have a full day today. So today's affirmator from the standard deck, I have about 4 decks, and I'm going to read from the standard deck today, says vitality. And it has, I don't even know what these are. I think these are cells, and they are like dressed up in little, like a warrior with a shield. Sword. They have fun pictures on here, so it's really cool. So vitality. I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try and penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump. You know what? Maybe if you guys want to get these daily text to you, and then you can see the actual pictures, I would love for you to, maybe I'll start a texting community where you guys can opt in if you want. You can text me daily disruption to 407-565-9375. And maybe I'll do that. And so you guys can see these fun pictures and then read them for yourself. And if you want to later go back and read the affirmators for yourself, I think I used to post them in the comments before, but I can definitely text it into your inbox. So text DD for daily disruption to 407 565-9375 9375 to join the Kingdom Sparkle I don't know, community. All right. So if you want to do that, and then I'll message you a picture of these different things and share a screenshot of them, so that you can have them for yourself later if you'd like. So, or you can just watch the replay of this and pause, and I don't know. So that's the affirmator from the standard deck. I have 3 other decks. I think I want to buy some more from Knock Knock. Like Knock Knock is a really fun website. I'm not an affiliate of them, but it has so many fun stuff on there. Seriously, if you check them out, you're gonna see all the different cool products that they have. It's really they have a really cool fun site. And I just have a fun different sense of humor too. So anyways, from the creator affirmator deck, the creativity affirmator deck, as today's is imagination. And it says, I reveal in the wondrous, mysterious, most beauteous power of my imagination, and let it whisk me away on a right-brained romp through all things nonsensical, Seuss plus Wonka style. I am an off-road adventurer playing in the upside-down, glow-in-the-dark woods of possibility. There is no here, only whoa and flow. And holy moly, here we go. Was there something in that brownie? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't have any brownies, but that's what it says in this creativity affirmator card. I actually love that one. That's super fun. So in the flow of things, there's no here, only woe and flow. Yes. Tap into that. All right. So that is your affirmator from the creativity deck of my cards. What else? Oh yeah. Another flashcard Business by Design by Jasmes Wedmore. If you don't know who James Wedmore is, definitely follow him on Instagram. He's amazing. And the Affirmator, or his BBD business flashcard, has these two workout guys. One is like a stronger guy looking at a guy that doesn't have as much muscles with the big weights. And at the top it says, there are people less qualified than you doing the things you want to do simply because they decided to believe in themselves. I have heard this before, so it's a good reminder. If you want to quit anything, quit making excuses and quit waiting for the right time. You can set all the intentions you want, but when it comes down to it, you have to get up and start taking action. Wise words from the amazing James Wedmore. I love it. Love it. Loved it. Business by Design. Rise to the Digital CEO. More to come on that as I progress through that program. But today's powerful thought devotional from Joyce Myers, July 22nd, 2023, says, do things God's way. The verse at the top is from Luke chapter 5, verse 4 through 6. And it says, Jesus said to Simon, launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a catch. But Simon answered and said to him, Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net. And when they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their net was breaking. In the scripture that I just read out, it says above in the devotional, but it says in the scripture, after a long night of not catching any fish, Jesus tells Peter to try one more time. What Jesus told Peter to do probably didn't make any sense to him, and I doubt that he felt like doing it. But he did what the Lord said, and he received what was probably the biggest catch of his fishing career. Being led by your thoughts, feelings, and emotions won't bring in a big catch, but you can do what God says when he says it, whether it makes any sense to you or not, and your blessings will amaze you. So the power thought from this devotional read is, even if it doesn't make any sense to me, I will trust and obey God. And then I have a positive power, or a positive thinking message for July 22nd. Let me just get to the page. It says, you are not alone. Even during your darkest times, know that you are not alone. You've never been alone. You are loved, and you're always been loved. You are needed. You have a purpose. You matter. Absolutely. I hope you take these amazing quotes, affirmators, power thoughts throughout your day. I hope it added value to it and give you some sparkle to add more to your daily disruption. And then lastly, I was going to give you a tech talk of a feature in my system, the King Sparkle Agency, which is a one-stop shop for all things business needs and highlights of that. So let me get to that window and share my screen. And I'm going to make myself a little smaller. So this is the contact section of the Kingdom Sparkle Agency back-end office of every business owner. And what I wanted to call out in the contacts, this is like a CRM, guys. So it's not only does it have all the different things that I've shared previously, but as a CRM, what's powerful about it is that you can segment your contacts. So I have different, they call them smart lists in the system. So I have my KSA users, my Soarin' Sparkle registered users, who was my speaker circle, who registered that was not VIP, who was VIP. I have my Sparkle Sister list in here, my Faith Forward Summit registries for the different months that they registered. Who can I text that on my list that currently is not D&D? Who can I email? My Faith Forward speaker circle, of course. And, so different smart list is what you can call it, where I segment out my contacts in my CRM. And so I know that I can target them and make a message to them a little differently. Okay. So what's really cool about it is that you can do that with any of your contacts that you can import in, but you can change, like if you want a specific, you can tag them with a specific tag. You can segment them, like if you're like, all right, I'm going to have a live event, or I'm traveling to Dallas, Texas, and I'm going to be there for this summit, so I want to talk to whoever is in my contact list that lives near in the Dallas area. So then you would segment it out and filter it out and make a smart list so that you can talk to them like, hey, guess what, I'll be there, who wants to meet up and connect more. So that's a fun feature in KSA when it comes to your contacts. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, if you'd like to join, I just on the fly live right now, I'm offering this up. If you'd like to get these texts to you, let me know. Message me, DM me, or you can text me at 407-565-9375 and let me know if you would love to get these daily disruptions to your day, to your newsfeed, text to you, so you can reference them at any time if you want. And yeah, I'm Angeline Moore. I am complete. I have been talking to you guys now for more than I wanted, but I hope you have a blessed and wonderful rest of your weekend, an amazing Saturday. I just love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. You are awesome. I see you. Thank you so much for commenting. And I will talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.